Well, it's certainly urban, battlegrounds here in Hong Kong, marking that 70th anniversary of the People's Republic of China here in Hong Kong. Some hardcore anti-government, pro-democracy protesters marking that day, setting many different parts of the city on fire, and police actually responding with the tear gas, and certainly at a level that we haven't really seen this past summer. Yes, there has been an escalation gradually in the level of aggression coming from both sides, but today, marking that special occasion of the National Day, as certainly, this city is in a lockdown mode. Many streets have been blocked off, malls have been closed, and a third of close to 90 MTR stations have been shut as well. We see, of course, several districts of Hong Kong, really suffering from this protest. We've got high alerts for many key areas of a protest, and it's very difficult, by the way, anecdotally, to find a live position for our team and myself, because these protesters are moving in a very fast manner to beat the police arrests, and there have been at least a dozen arrests being made as well. There is a report in a local media that one protester has been shot by a live round shot fired by a police officer. Now, CNBC has not been able to verify independently. We did reach out to police PR office. They're trying to gather information internally. Now, this comes against the backdrop of the Hong Kong government scaling things down in terms of National Day celebration. For example, fireworks that's in schedule normally have been canceled. Flag raising ceremony this morning has been moved indoors as well. Certainly, on a, sort of tiptoeing around so that they avoid the worst case scenario. And we are hearing and seeing a number of fire trucks and ambulances being deployed as we speak. Guys, back to you.
Chery, you mentioned that the protesters are moving quickly, trying to stay ahead of the police, but even the pictures that we saw, the video that was running through, didn't seem like the protests were anywhere near the size that we've seen in the past. What can you tell us just about the scale and the scope of them right now?
Well, it's just practically all over the Hong Kong island. It's many different parts of Hong Kong, and it's many different factions or groups of protesters trying to dodge the arrests and clashes with the Hong Kong police. But also, one important point that I need to make here is that the main march that was happening across Hong Kong island that involved thousands of pro-democracy protesters did manage to march in a peaceful manner. But really, towards the nightfall, things do get aggressive as some of the hardcore protesters refuse to go home after marching.